Is it time to buy or sell American Financial Group stock? In this video, we're diving deep into American Financial Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 3rd of October, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of August, 2025, our system has ranked American Financial Group as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.74. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a notable gain of 12.02% since we first identified American Financial Group as a buy candidate 33 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.36% per day since its designation as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the upper part of a strong rising trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $149.67 would signify an even stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 18.17% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 10.4% and 18.93%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 3.01%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 25.25% and negative 3.01% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range between $111.16 and $144.24. Our latest daily update for American Financial Group includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for American Financial Group Inc. stock, after gaining 1.09%. The American Financial Group Inc. stock price increased by 1.09% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 3rd of October, 2025. The price rose from $147.10 to $148.71. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 1.55%, with a low of $147.07 and a high of $149.35. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and has risen by 5.27% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 17,000 more shares were traded than the previous day. Overall, 417,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $61,950,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $150.19, while the lowest was $114.73. Currently, the price is 0.99% or $1.48 below the 52-week high, and 2.35% or $3.58 below the all-time high reached on April 21, 2022, when the price hit $152.29. American Financial Group is sending 2 clear signals to the markets this fall: steady shareholder returns and active balance sheet management. On the 1st of October, the company declared a quarterly dividend of 88 cents, payable on the 24th of October to holders of record on the 15th of October. This quarterly run rate reflects a 10% increase in the annual payout and continues AFG's multi-decade streak of rising dividends. Simultaneously, AFG priced a senior unsecured note worth $350 million with a 5% interest rate due in the year 2035 and received an A- issue rating with a stable outlook, underscoring solid credit metrics for the new paper. Management has also been actively engaging with investors at industry conferences. The company indicates that net proceeds from the bond sale may be utilized for general corporate purposes, including share repurchases. In the short term, the higher dividend and visible buyback potential should support demand from income buyers and help stabilize the stock. Over the longer term, positive credit treatment and disciplined capital deployment can enhance earnings per share and valuation, provided that underwriting and investment results remain strong. Conversely, increased debt and any deterioration in insurance margins would be the primary risks to monitor. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 15th of November, 2024, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned AFG a market perform grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 8th of October, 2024, it was reported that BMO Capital again assigned AFG a market perform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of August, 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AFG a neutral grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of June, 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AFG a neutral grade with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 6th of May, 2024, it was reported that Sandler O'Neill gave AFG a buy grade accompanied by a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to the stock of American Financial Group. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong buy recommendation. The following signals have been identified for American Financial Group. The chart today shows predominantly positive signals. The stock of American Financial Group Inc. receives buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average sitting above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, there will be support at levels of $145.85 and $139.12. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, with the stock having risen by 21.48% since then. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is a favorable technical indicator. Here are some notable signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 45 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 40 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 43 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 43 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 60 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for American Financial Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $141.27 and $129.34. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, American Financial Group Inc. finds support just below today's level at $141.27. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $129.34 and $127.91. This stock is usually traded at a good volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock moved $2.29, which is 1.55% between high and low. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 1.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for American Financial Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might suggest that there are lower expectations for the company's future performance, or it could indicate that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.32. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for American Financial Group. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, American Financial Group encounters its first support level at $141.27. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for American Financial Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of September 2025, Murray Aney conducted an insider sale of 920 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of September 2025, Weiss Mark A conducted an insider sale of 467 shares of common stock. On the 21st of August 2025, Lindner Stephen Craig Jr. conducted an insider sale of 10,000 shares of common stock. On the 4th of August 2025, Lindner/Craig conducted an insider purchase of 108,743 shares of common stock. On the same day, Lindner Carl H. III conducted an insider purchase of 108,743 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -0.379. Overall, insiders purchased 560,605 shares and sold 929,119 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $143.71, which represents a decline of 3.36%. This stock exhibits low daily fluctuations, contributing to a reduced level of risk. However, the 14-day relative strength index stands at 82, which significantly elevates the risk factor. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom that occurred 44 days ago. Is American Financial Group stock a good buy? American Financial Group Inc. holds several positive signals and is currently on a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable choice at these present levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 6th of October, we expect American Financial Group to open lower by 33.5 cents, starting at $148.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.